What's up, doll collectors, hobbyists, fabs, and besties? I'm Toya, an adult doll collector. Welcome to my Miniverse. Let's check the comments to see what we are doing today. Toya, can you please do Mini Brand's home? I have been searching for these minis with no luck, but let's go ahead and give it another try and take a trip to Target. I am in Target looking for new minis, and wow, this store is fully stocked. I'm seeing Mini Brand's Netflix, Mini Brand's Disney Store Edition Series 3, and yes, Mini Brand's Home! I finally found it! Oh, but those minis look kinda small. I am also seeing my mini baby on the shelf. This is my first time seeing them in the wild. Mini Brands Create Garden. However, the scale does look a little large, but a miniature home garden could be pretty cute. So many minis, but we came here for Mini Brand's Home, so let's grab these and go home. These were $7.99. The front says 0 Mini Brands, and on the side we see Home. The plastic wrapper under the label is blue. This capsule is made with certified recycled plastic. And on the side it says, create your own mini home. And these were $7.99. Let's pull the tab on the side, remove the wrapper again, open the capsule, take out the bags, and check out the collector's guide. Ooh, I like the presentation. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? The minis are divided into categories. Here is legendary. These say iconic. Luxury. I'm seeing some appliances and furniture. Kinda certain that is not going to be 1/6 scale. Ultra rare with furniture, appliances. I'm seeing some pots. Those might hopefully fit the dollhouse. And Black & Decker. I am hoping these are 1/6 scale because we need stuff for our garage. These are rare, more rare items. Then we have common, and more common. In this capsule, I got 5 bags. They're blue, they say Mini Brand's Home. Let's open our first one. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think it's furniture. It's tiny. Assembly is required. We add some little feet and doors to make a sideboard. This is classified as luxury. The little doors can open, which is cool, but it is so small. What is that, like calico critter size? In the next bag, we have a tiny box for the Black & Decker cordless stick vac. We have little pictures going all the way around, and it can open, and inside, it's not just an empty box. There are instructions, so we can put it together to make a little handheld or remove the attachment to make a stick vac. And the bottom can move. This is definitely too small for our 1/6 scale world. Here it is next to a calico critter and the sideboard. In the next bag, we have a mini trash can, which again needs to be assembled. But once it is, we get a lid that can open and close. In the next bag, we get a tiny little basket. And in the last one, we find... what in the world? It's a super tiny food storage container where the top can be removed. And those are the minis from our first capsule. Since this does not fit most of my builds, let's use a little foam board. I cut a 15 by 13 inch piece of foam board, cut out windows, cut clear plastic from packaging, tape it behind the cutouts. I'm using this thin black tape I bought on Amazon. I think it's 1/8 of an inch. I use it to make lines on the window, cut the sides and floor at 5 inches. I am covering the floor with a wood grain contact paper, glue it together. Let's add a second floor. It does create a little bit of a shadow on the first floor, but we can add a few button lamps. I buy these on Amazon. They have a sticky back, so we can attach them to the ceiling. And there's a switch, so we can turn them on when needed. I turned off my studio lights so you can see how they light up the room. The packaging says they should last for about 17 hours. I made another large window for the other wall. I cut a thin piece of black foam board. I cut out a few triangles. I make sure it can go from the ceiling to the floor. I did mine at a pretty steep angle to try to save some space. I added the contact paper to scraps of foam board. This is 3/4 inch by 2 inch, and we're just going to glue them onto the flat side. I'm going to add a little more foam board for some added support, then glue on the steps to make stairs. These are so steep, they're pretty much just for show, but we didn't really expect anyone to walk up them anyway. If we glue them right here, they could totally be extra support for this floor, but we could also put them right here. I chose not to glue mine down, so I have the option of moving it around. I just added a few drops of hot glue to the bottom to make it non-skid. And now we have a new mini house to display and store our mini brands. Totally did not plan on making a house today, but here we are. Let's open a few more minis. This time, we got a double. It's a little early in the game to be getting doubles, but let's go ahead and see how they look in our mini house. Not too bad. They're about the same color as the floors. And we can add the little basket too. The next one is that another double? Oh my goodness! But we can totally use this with our Barbies. We can place it on a desk, use it as a pencil holder, or as a desktop trash can. Ooh, I need to dust. In the next bag, we have a food storage container. It can open, and we can take this out. That's pretty cool. And you could probably use it with the Barbie as well. And this is a little sandwich maker that we have to assemble. But once assembled, it does open, and there are little sandwiches that we can place inside. Again, it's kind of small for a Barbie, but maybe she lives in a small place and needs small appliances. And I totally didn't make a kitchen for this small house. It's the Black & Decker drill. But this drill looks super tiny. Yep. However, you can remove it from the base. Here it is with a calico critter and a Chelsea doll and a Barbie. Let's hope we find some furniture soon. Our place is kind of bare. This capsule is a lot heavier than this one. Hopefully that means we got some furniture. We still have 5 bags. This bag is the heaviest and the largest. And we have, yay, a pink beanbag that we can place in our little house. The other bags are all pretty small, and we got a soup mug and a double for the food storage container, a food scale. We could probably use this one with our 1/6 scale dolls. And the last one is an ironing board. It can fold up for easier storage, and then you can prop it up. If your dolls are crafters, we could totally use this in their craft room, or maybe making dolls' doll clothes. It's a good size for a calico critter and a Barbie Extra Mini Mini. We can probably use the beanbag with them as well. And yes, one day I will get this pattern out. Let's open one of the lighter capsules. I'm hoping we can find that pink floor mirror. In the first bag, we got a water bottle. Yep, it's a teeny tiny sport water bottle. And this is... oh, is this a table? Yep, the collector's guide calls it a dining table. It is definitely a Barbie Extra Mini or calico critter size. And in this bag, we have a small cheese grater, which I think we could use in our 1/6 scale dollhouse. Here it is next to the sandwich maker, the Barbie Extra Mini Mini, and a Barbie. I do wish everything was 1/6 scale. Okay, just accept it, Toya. We have some thin wall art with a black frame. We can totally put this in a 1/6 scale dollhouse, or put a little poster putty on the back and put it in our new mini room. And our last mini for this capsule is a half dozen eggs. And the container can close. I've opened 4 capsules so far, and we've gotten 4 pieces of furniture. The furniture seems to be a good size for like a 3-inch doll. I think we can use the appliances with like a 6-inch. I would like to decorate our small space. You know, this one that we just built. So that's what we're looking for. This is another capsule that felt kind of light. In the first bag, we have another vacuum cleaner and an air diffuser. This could be kind of cute in our little space. And in this bag, we have another scale. Hopefully this is some furniture. Yeah, just gotta put it together. And we've got a night table or a side table. I do like how they say what the items are on the collector's guide. Thank you. It's a night table, but I'm still gonna use it as a side table because I don't have a bed. And the last mini is tiny magazines. They are white plastic with a magazine cover sticker. The back of the magazines are solid, and we're gonna place those on the night table. So again, we got 1 piece of furniture. This is another heavier capsule. Let's see what we got. Let's start with the heaviest piece. And we have an espresso machine. Let's open it up and oh wow, it's got packaging. Some of them can come out. This is such a cute little mini. I wish it was 1/6 scale. Then there is more little packaging. Here's the machine. And this thing goes right there. Okay, one of these days we need to get around to making a tiny kitchen. And this is removable. In the next bag, we find a food storage container. We could probably use this with Barbies. Is this another trash can? That's our third one. And then we have, oh wow, our second diffuser. And, is this? Oh my goodness! It's the mirror. Let's remove the protective film. Oh, you can see my lights and everything. There's a stand in the back, so it can stand up in the room. Opening another lighter capsule. Hopefully we can find more furniture. My 4th pink trash can. A second drill. Another food storage container. And a rolling pin. Here it is with a Barbie Extra Mini. And the last bag is furniture. Yeah, it's a little cube shelf with 2 cube storage boxes. Capsule number 8. This one was also light, and we have a tiny water pitcher. Here it is next to the water bottle and a stool. This is probably our furniture item for this capsule. I'm gonna put it at the table since we don't have any chairs. Oh, look at that! I think it's a chair. Nope, it's a stool. And I think I got the same side twice, because it's kind of wonky. In this bag, we have another drill and a different set of magazines. Capsule number 9 is, I think this is another appliance. Yep, it's a food processor where the carton packaging is also a part of the mini. The pieces can open and come apart, and here it is all together. This one feels like more magazines. And yep, I wish they could fit on like the shelves, but they're a little large. Is this another stool? Oh, this is the chair. Assembly is required. It's like putting together IKEA furniture. If the stool wasn't defective, we would have a set. We'll just put it up here for now. And this is more eggs. Now we have a dozen. And the last bag gives us, yay, another stool for our table. Bringing us to our last capsule. And we have another water bottle. This bag is soft and it is a small circle rug. It's fluffy on one side and has a satin on the other. I can see the stitch where they flipped and turned it inside out. I guess we can just hide that under the beanbag. In this bag, I'm finding, a measuring cup. This is cute. We could probably use it as a small measuring cup for a Barbie. We have another water pitcher. It's a double. And our very last one is another stool, giving us 3 stools around the table. After 10 capsules, this is what our new little mini home looks like. I think we'll use this space for our Barbie Extra Mini Minis. But personally, I do wish more items were 1/6 scale. But we can always craft our own. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at Mini Brand's home and made a little house. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time.